The dodge is an extension of a side gallop and sprint run and incorporates dynamic, fluid, and coordinated movement to change direction. It's a locomotive skill that involves running in one direction, usually diagonally, changing direction quickly using your outside foot to push off and start running in a different direction, whilst maintaining the focus on looking straight ahead.
Dodging is a fundamental movement skill that is not naturally acquired through normal growth and development. It usually needs to be taught. These skills use different parts of the body at once and are vital to an overall active lifestyle. They are considered to be the building blocks for movement. This skill can be used in a large range of physical activities such as AFL, dodgeball, netball, and tennis.
On average, students are able to demonstrate most components of the skill by grade 2. The skill should be introduced between foundation and grade 3, with components of the skill being gradually introduced so that students can grasp and refine components of the movement. Students ideally should have mastered this skill by the end of grade 5.
Step 1. Eyes focused in the direction of travel throughout the dodge.
Step 2. Change direction by pushing off outside foot.
Step 3. Body lowered during change of direction.
Step 4. Change of direction occurs in one step.
Step 5. Dodge repeated from right to left, left to right, and so on.
By age 5, students should be able to look in the direction they are running.
Age 6, students should be able to change the direction of travel that they are looking in, running in a wide open space.
By age 7, allow students to change direction between lines within a set, open boundary. By age 8, students should be able to incorporate steps 1, 2 and 3 and incorporate step 4, changing direction in a single step with the outside foot.
By age 9, students should be able to complete the entire movement with a combination of open space, lines and cones.
The teacher should be positioned so that the student is their focal point. They should see the student's direction of focus, both sides of the step, and knee bend throughout the entire movement.
Students may not be focused on where they're looking. This is not only dangerous, but reduces the efficiency of changing direction. Ensure that eyes are focused in the direction of travel.
Another common error is not using the outside foot to change direction. This can create a slower dodge and a greater risk of falling. The teacher should reinforce students to use their outer foot when changing directions.
A common error is when the body is not lowered during the change of direction. This reduces the speed of the dodge. Students should bend their knees as the outside foot pushes off to change the direction of travel.
Similar to not lowering the body, students may not shift their weight through their knees during the change of direction. Instruct students to shift their weight through their knees when changing direction.
It is likely that students might change their direction by using multiple steps. Ensure that students change direction in a single step.
Ensure that you're well organised and that your instructions are clear and precise.
Providing feedback allows the student to enhance the skill and action. This feedback should be specific, positive and constructive so that there's no confusion and the action that the student did correctly can be repeated. A simple verbal check can encourage the student to explain the focus cues that were emphasised.
Educators should check the student's understanding before beginning an activity to ensure that the task is being properly conveyed.
With these concepts in mind, dodging can be sorted into components of instruction and demonstration in relation to the learner, thus ensuring that the fundamental movement skill is meaningfully learnt.